Okay, so apparently in the comics, he's cursed with not being able to kill himself. Which is an interesting curse. I would love to have it in a way. uh, I guess Kratos can just do whatever the fuck he wants at the end of the day. But I mean, it was a really fun game. Could have been beating up Zeus for like 50 fucking more minutes, I guess. Which is fine. But I mean, it was fun, right? It was really good, and I'm satisfied with my, ability to enjoy the game, while obviously being anxious about some bad feelings, about violence, about a lot of things that I've had pre-stigmatized, I guess, or something like that. Or something like that. Yeah, that have just have a hard time with coming with and, understanding, while also understanding that those feelings are natural and that don't make me bad. It does not make me a bad or immoral person that I enjoy a game where you are a god of war, where you are killing literally everything that comes to your way, right? So that's how I feel. The gods are stupid as fuck. That's how I feel also. But I mean, I guess that's what happens with power, right? All of these people with power are just too confident in themselves. And I mean, Kratos should have been, dead. I mean, he obviously tried to off himself many times, but like we realize he was cursed by the gods of Greece that he can't be killed by himself, or he just can't be killed. Like he came back from that million times. I don't genuinely know what the fuck how any of this can work really, right? Lore wise. But Kratos is essentially immortal in a way, I would say. Maybe we'll see in a game that he just dies somehow, or I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, RJ. But I mean, it was really fun. It's really sad that he kind of wanted to kill himself in a way. That's something that I didn't really realize and want to see. But I mean, that's what rage is, right? That's his rage of obviously his family, him killing it, right? I mean, if you were to, I don't want to compare it morally or something, right? But that's shit. If you were duped into doing that, it would be hard to live with yourself in a way, right? It would be really hard to live with yourself. Not in a way, it just would be. Simple as that. But it's an interesting story about vengeance, about revenge, about all of these, aggressions, feelings, everything. But it's done in a really good way. It's done in a fun way, obviously. I mean, beating up gods, right? How can something feel in a way better than beating up gods? But it's intriguing. But I'm happy and sad that I'm really happy that obviously Kratos lives on, but in a way it's sad that he's really, Yeah, you know what I mean. He just had a rough time. Interesting. Those minigames. Okay. Here we are. So he pulled himself somehow off the cliff. And the waters just took him. But shit, what the gods did to Kratos is crazy, right? That they've just done so much to him, actually. Zeus might be the worst dad of all time, for sure. Like, they're all so horrible. They're all just horrible fucking people. Can... Challenges, Chaos Mode, costumes. Nice. What the fuck are challenges, actually? Ah, here are challenges. Okay, well, that's it. We might do those someday, I don't know. But, a really fun game. And I love the lore in a way, right? Because... it's really crazy. It's just really crazy how it works, and you know, the mythology. It's just such a fun fantasy world in a way, right? Where it just depicts all of these feelings into this insanely existential crazy way, right? Fuck. Wish I was able to put my thoughts into words better. So bear with me a little bit. It does a really great job of putting. I mean, obviously, he kills pretty much his family. So many crazy shit happens. So many crazy things happen to him, right? His brother, I'm pretty sure, gets imprisoned or something. He's tricked into killing his family. Then, they gave him so many illusions, kept wanting him to work for them. So all of these gods are fucking awful people, and how it affects, obviously, a human in this immortal, right, Kratos, is insane, right? It's firstly driven by rage here in this series. Then once I'll get to the once I get to the Norse mythology, I obviously played God of War 2018. I didn't play Ragnarok yet, so I'm really excited to dive into those again, because I will. And I want to play God of War 1 also. I want to play 1 and 2 if there's a possibility. I know 1 is here on PlayStation. You can play through the cloud streaming or whatever the fuck that is. So I'll try to do that. We'll see how that works. And then I'll give better detailed thoughts once we finish all those games, right? And I can give some introspective in a way. But it's a really intriguing story, right? About rage, about family drama, about revenge, about vengeance, about every little emotion that is known to man, right? And at the end of the day, hope is hope. At the end of the day, hope is still there, which is crazy. But that's how life is, and that's how life should be. Anyway, I really enjoyed this. I'm really happy with myself and that I was able to finish the game. Sorry for my RAM, maybe I did not make much sense. If I put my words into thoughts better, yeah, that's the way. If I put my thoughts into words better, obviously digesting it a little bit more, sitting on it, you'll get to hear them if anyone cares also. Or if I really feel like I need to explain myself better eventually. But I mean, it can be as simple, obviously, for some that haha, alpha male beating up his, having revenge and vengeance. But it's really deep in a way. And that's why art is beautiful, right? That is a lot of meaning. Even art that has simple meaning can be beautiful, don't get me wrong, right? But in art you can express yourselves in so many incredible ways. And like Kendrick Lamar said, right? The earth is just a rock without the voices of art. And that's how I would, just describe my renaissance with everything. And I'm just happy. That's all that matters. I may have been speaking nonsense for the past fucking 8 or 7 minutes. Or I may have not been able to put it in a really fun, in a good way where it's, easily digestible. Not sure if easily is the right, but digestible, where it's really, where I obviously just speak clearly, don't mince words, don't speak too fast, too slow, and that I'm just not able to do yet, but I'm working on it, and that's what matters. So, thank you to Kratos, and we'll see him back soonish. I'm pretty sure we'll see him back very soonish. Thank you all for anyone that stuck with me, that watched this. Hope you enjoyed my take on God of War 3 Remastered, and we'll see what happens. What obviously happens next, and I'm excited for it. Thank you all, love you all, be kind to yourself and to others. Enjoy yourselves, love yourselves, celebrate yourself, don't give up on hope, just like Pandora would want to. And yeah, all love, baby.